Hey guys, in this video I'm just going to go over just a simple go bag and the main contents of that, highlighting our system and how it works great for go bags. So this is the Fade Transport 21 by Everly Stock. It's the perfect size bag for a go bag because it's got enough room for all your basic essentials without being too big. You don't have to worry about overpacking it. So starting on the outside here, just have a Drifter mini mixer bottle. Over here we have it's just a rechargeable emergency radio. You can charge it here, or you can charge it with a solar panel, and it's got weather station, AM, FM, and it also has a flashlight on it. Can't have too many flashlights. So, and then going into our top pocket here, right on top, I've got a cat tourniquet, just emergency dressing, some quick clot, combat gauze, and then an occlusive dressing for second chest wounds. All right, and then moving into the firearms compartment of the bag, this is one thing I like about this, is it easily allows for the drawing of your firearm. In here, I've just got a SIG Combat 220 with 3 extra mags in there, and it's all just very easily accessible from inside this compartment. And moving on to the main compartment. So in the top here, we've got a 25 milliamp hour battery pack, also has a flashlight on it. And then on this pouch here, just have the weapon light TLR1 HL just quickly attaches onto the pistol. Garmin InReach Mini, another flashlight, a small multi-tool, and a marine handheld radio. I work and live next to the water pretty much all the time, so having a marine handheld radio is just another way of communication. And inside this little pouch right here, there is just a small bag with all of my charge cables for all of my accessories. And in this bag, we have a small tarp with paracord. Obviously, paracord has a ton of different uses. I think there's around 50 feet right here. And this tarp's big enough to be able to just put up over you and get out of the rain. Popping into the emergency kit down here in the bottom. This is a compression wrap for wounds. It's got Velcro around it. It's a good tourniquet alternative. It's not going to be as effective as a tourniquet, but for less life-threatening wounds and lacerations, this is a really, really good piece of gear to have. First aid kit, like I said, a small compass, some hot hands, the emergency bivvy, more combat gauze, some toilet paper, flossers, because you get stuff stuck in your teeth. That'll drive you just as crazy as anything. Some ibuprofen, electrical tape, spare batteries, and a lighter. All right. And lastly, we're going to move into the drifter system portion of this. So we obviously have our rigid reservoir drifter hydration system in here. We've got the tube sleeve coming across the shoulder here with the air pump, so it's all nice and together. In this pouch right here, this is where we just keep our filtration stuff. I also have a headlamp in here. This one is USB or micro USB rechargeable, but it takes AAA batteries as well as what those AAAs right there are for. So lots of flashlights. You definitely don't want to get stuck in the dark without some light. So just to highlight this real quick, you got a couple of different options here. This right here is rigged up for backfeed filtration. I can show you that real quick. So on your drink tube here, you pop this off, the mouthpiece comes off, the filter goes in, black to black. It also has directional flow arrows on it. All you gotta do is fill this up. You stop at a gas station, fill it up in the sink, or fill it up on, some clear water source on the side of the road, whatever you need. And then this literally just snaps in right here, and you hang it up. And then that's gonna gravity feed right back into your reservoir. That way you don't have to pull a bunch of stuff out of your pack to refill your water. It's very quick and efficient. And then just to put it away, it's just reverse order. Snaps off. Pull that up on there. And this goes right back into your kit here. Your other option is using the filter internally. unscrew your cap, put this straw back in your kit, and then you just got to rig your filter. All you got to do is swap tubes with this. So you take this tube off, put your other clear tube on, and that allows you to attach the filter to the underside of the cap. Now, once you have it configured like this, all you gotta do is fill your reservoir directly with your creek water or your sink water, and the filter drops right in there, and you just screw it on. And now you're ready to pressurize this and have filtered water on the go. So this was just a quick video of the basic stuff that you should have in your go bag. There's a lot of other things you can add to it, like high calorie foods, protein bars, stuff like that. You know, personal documentation like social security card, birth certificate. There's a lot of little things you can add to it, but this is the basic things you should probably have at a minimum. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. We'll catch you on the next one.